a country like India where people are obsessed with the color, right?
Yeah.
Complexion in this, है ना? कभी आपको इसकी वजह से कुछ challenge झेलना पड़ा है?
बहुत ज़्यादा, कभी, आज भी.
अच्छा.
Yeah. People perceive, like, I'm born and brought up in Mumbai, but people perceive like most of the roles that I've done are tribal, rural.
That was my,
Yeah, and funnily, 10 years back, it was even harder. Like there were projects.
That's what I asked earlier. The beauty standard was very, very high.
Yeah, very high, and I would say very low.
Yeah, exactly. Because in a modern world, if you ask us, it was very low. We are talking about the lens of obviously the viewer's lens, right?
Yeah, and today also, like at times, I see these messages on WhatsApp groups where they say, upmarket model, fair, this side, and I feel how come upmarket and fair are the words which are like, together. I never see, like, I don't think so till date I've seen upmarket model dusky. I've rarely seen that. I've rarely seen that.
And that's bad, yeah.
That's surprising, right? It is telling of our society in a way. It is quite telling of our understanding.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm born and brought up in Mumbai. If you're making something realistic and if you want to make something which is urban, how come I am not cast or I am not measured on my talent, but I am actually even considered or not considered for a role according to my skin color? A lot of times, I have, once what had happened, a producer had come to watch my show, my theatre performance, and she had really liked me, and she said, we are doing this project, why don't you come and audition for the protagonist? I said, okay, I'm going to do it. I went on this on the set, and they were auditioning, and the director saw me, and he gave me the role of the maid, house help of that project, and I was really new. I gave the audition, I came back, then the producer called, and she said that you never called me back.
Okay.
How was the audition? I said, I don't know what to say because they never gave me the role to audition and they asked me to audition for this. So I thought probably you guys spoke. So I didn't make that conversation. And then the producer was offended that, why did you make a call like that just looking at a skin color of a person? And till date, I love playing rural roles because I didn't get to ever live that life. For me as an actor, it becomes a challenge. Like for example, Betal was such a challenge. She was from Chhattisgarh, speaking in Gondi, and I love picking up accents. So for me, it's a different kick altogether, So I feel if I get to, like all my selection and projects that I have chosen are very specific, because those characters have a specific graph, and I choose my projects like that. Because if you're making a film on a house help, make a film like Sir,
Yes.
I would be more than happy to do a film like that, which Tilotama beautifully performed. If you're making me a tribal, give me a role like Betal, give me a role like Newton, which Anjali Patil has done, beautifully performed. So I feel if you're making projects like that, I'm more than happy to represent that class. But are you telling their stories, or is just another character just because you feel that the dusky skin? I have had house helps and maids who are much fairer than me.
Right.
So if tomorrow I were to make a film, would I choose like a fair person to give that job because I have lived through all the fair maids, or I should look at the talent of a person and look at the the capacity, the prowess, the acting prowess, and then give a job.
Beautiful.
And I feel this grid is changing. People are shifting their perspectives, which is nice, which is commendable.